Special sneak preview. Okay. Hi. Hi, Elizabeth. Um, how long do you guys think it's going to take for me to drink this entire glass of water? Any predictions? I'm going to get my stopwatch. Hold on. Okay. I think I can do this in 10 seconds. This whole thing. 7 seconds. Okay. Ready, set, go. Excuse me. 11 seconds. I did it in 11 seconds. And I'm not going to do it again because now my stomach feels really full of water. You know, guys, yeah. It's llama time. Let's do this.
Party llama is the party. Party llama brings the party. Party llama dramatically enhances the party. Please do not use party llama if you are allergic to the following: having a good time, increased heart rate, not being a total lame-wad, enjoying your life to the fullest, parasailing from the back of a yacht. Please consult a doctor if you do not develop a cool attitude. Use as directed.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah, let's go. Joe Show's here. Alexa's here. My friend. Good morning, Alexa. Just nothing. Just nothing. Guys, I'm just getting really lonely. That's why I needed to bring my friends out today. Hey! We have a special fan in the house today. All right, let's get started. My biggest fan is here. I would like to say hello to Elizabeth. I would like to say hello to Amanda and to Andrew and Tim and Natalie and Emerson. Yeet Emerson. Yes. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn, great job doing your dance demonstration last night in the video. Hi, Micaiah. Hi, Andrew. I love you in the manliest way possible. Yes, I played Jackbox with Andrew last night. That was awesome. I would like to say hello to Holly, and hopefully we don't have lagging problems. I would like to say hi to Owen and to Keegan and Lauren and Amara, Tim, Jody, hi, Treston, Jackson, hi, Tyler is here. Who else? Tyler, Andrew, Nora, Owen, Miles, what's up? Evan's here. Tim is a youth pastor friend of mine. Tim, thanks for joining. What's up, Caleb? Yeah. Ollie, what up? What up? Evelyn, I should get a puppy. I don't want to have to take care of a puppy. Hello, Treston. Okay, I think I've said hello to everybody who is watching. Okay, I just did this like right before the show, and I'm gonna do it again. How? Hold on, one sec. Interesting. Okay. How long do you think it's going to take me to drink this glass of water? Last time, it took me 11 seconds. This time, I'm going to try to go even faster. I'm going to go for 10 seconds. This is my timer. Okay. Hi, Marissa. I won't puke. I know I'm fine. Ready? Oh, that was 9 seconds. Keegan, I was wondering if anybody would notice that the shirt I'm wearing today is the same shirt that was on middle school Wednesday online last night. Busted. All right. We're going to move on to slides for today. Hey, it's April 16th, and it is episode 19 of The Joe Show. Yeah, I'm a gulper. Are you a gulper? There's like gulpers and then there's non-gulpers. I'm a gulper when I drink. Any gulpers out there? This is the 19th episode of The Joe Show. That means that it's a prime number, which is pretty cool. I think prime numbers are awesome. Let's do a question of the day. I'm going to bring out my book. And today I'm going to look for, we're going to go deep today. 801 to 900. I need you to type in a number between 801 and 900. These are questions that are spiritually speaking. That's the category. And it's basic spiritual subjects. So we're going to get spiritual today. Thank you, Tim. I agree. One number, please. No spamming. Okay, 874, 832. What other numbers? 801 to 900. 856, 899, 821, 800, 874. Hey, Thomas. 842, 846. I'm going to try 8. I'm going to try Noah's number. 842. Let's see what this one says. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to do... Interesting. Woo! Wow, these are really deep. Some of these are really deep. So I'm gonna find one nearby 842 that I think is good. Wow. Okay, here's one. How would you define faith? How would you define faith? What do you guys think? That's kind of a deep question. Yeah, it is deep. What do you think? Any thoughts? Burger King is faith. That's really good. What does it mean to have faith? How about that? Faith is confidence in what we hope for. That's good. Anybody else? Faith is Costco. It's really good. Okay. Maybe we won't start things right off with a question that's really deep. Let's go. This is a train wreck. Okay, that's fine. Let's try something simpler. Let's do 101 to 200. 101 to 200. We'll do a different one. These the earlier you go, the lighter it is. Thank you, Miles, for that. Whatever that is. Okay, give me another number. 101 to 200. This is personal profile, which is personality traits and behaviors. Oh, I picked a boy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick. I'll go. This is the Paulson double play. I picked Noah last time. Now I'm gonna pick Lauren's. 147. How competitive are you? That's a good one. How competitive are you? So we'll say on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is like, I'm not really competitive at all, ever. Like, I don't like that. Or 10 is like, I have to win every time. I'm super competitive. How competitive are you? Scale of 1 to 10. Lauren says lots. Ollie says it depends on the thing that he's competing for. Okay, that makes sense. Marissa's a 4. Treston, 9. Emerson, 1. Emerson, you don't always lose. Holly says 8. Lauren, 7.5. Evelyn, 10. Amanda is 100 billion. Treston, 11. Jody, 7. Elizabeth, 3. It depends. Tyler, Tyler asked, what do I think? Tyler, are you asking what I think about faith? Wow, Lauren's number is an irrational number, which is great. All right. So we got some sort of competitive people, and then we have some not so competitive people, and apparently we have really competitive people. Emerson is competitive to pi. That's how he is pi competitive. That's great. Oh, what do I think about how competitive you are? Tyler, I don't think you're very competitive, which is not a bad thing. So, Tyler, I'd put you at three or 4. Okay. That's sweet. Let's move on to our 1-minute workout. All right. I might think this is a bad idea after I do it, but okay. I'm just going to spin in a circle for a minute, and I'm going to see how many times I can spin around. I'm not sure that this is actually a workout. It just might make me dizzy and make me feel like I want to vomit, which is not great because I've just consumed a lot of water. But anyway, feel free to join me. This is it's a workout, and speaking of competitive, if you're competitive, you can try to spin around more times than me. I think I'm gonna turn to my right. That feels better than turning to the left. So Spread your arms out and pull them in. Spread out your arms, then pull them in. Like this. Jody says she's out. Okay. I'm gonna do it for a minute. I'm gonna see how many times. See if you can beat me. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. 8. Oh, I gotta slow down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh boy. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm losing it. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Stop. Alexa, off. Oh boy. I'm going to see if I can walk in a straight circle, straight line. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, I did 42. Tyler did 59. What'd you guys do? How many? Natalie 71. Marissa's brother did 42. Ty. Tristan 67. That's awesome. 43. That's great. Micaiah ran into a table. Tristan's head hurts. Jackson passed out, but he's okay now. Evelyn's brother just fell down. Nora. Owen did 41. Okay. I should do that after my special eating segment. How about no, Jody? That's great. Hey, let's do some, let's do how many, okay? What I need you to do today is go around and look at how many electrical outlets are in your house. So electrical outlets like what is featured in the photo. And I'm going to say that if you run into a situation like this counts as 2 because there's 2 different places that you can plug something into. Now, you might say, well, I have a power strip or surge protector. That's like the thing that's plugged into an outlet, and then there's like the strip with all the extra places you can plug in. You can't, that doesn't count as extra. It's like actually like attached to the wall. How many outlets do you have? So this would count as 1, 2. So you're going to go around your house and count how many electrical outlets you have in your entire house. I guess you could count your garage as well. I'm going to put 3 minutes up on the screen, and you're going to go count and then come back and let us know. Okay? How many electrical outlets do you have in your house? You have 3 minutes. Go. Sorry. I know I'm muted. Okay, I'm back. Ada said 50. Amara 42. Evelyn 92. Amanda 83. Treston 93. Natalie 56. Tyler 92. Jody only covered 2 floors, 64. I was 26 total. At least 7. Nice. Yeah, sorry. I always forget that I get muted. I need a producer. I need someone else to help me out. That's okay. Caleb lost count at 90. Is that because you can't count higher than 90, Caleb? Jackson said 64. Nora 72. 96, Tyler. That's a lot. Yeah, even the great Joe, I have tech problems. Marissa 54. Micaiah just 56 in his basement in his garage. Lauren 89. Nice. Holly 96. That's so many. Caleb can only count to 4, but the rest is guesswork. Caleb wins these math competitions. Truth is, he can only count to 4. Guys, this might borderline on TMI, which stands for too much information, but today's a momentous day in the Joe Show. For the first time in 19 episodes, it's the beauty of technology. You didn't know, but for the first time live I probably shouldn't even say this. The first time live during the Joe Show, I went to the bathroom because I've consumed so much water in the past 20 minutes. That's why I turned my microphone completely down and why I took away my webcam. Yeah, wow. Maybe I shouldn't have said that over the air to everybody on the internet. But yeah, it's a first. So there we go. And yes, I did wash my hands after. So there you go. Wow. Instant regret for sharing that info. Hey, it's time for game time. All right. We are going. Yeah, I know. Should have practiced some discernment there. Game time. It's we're gonna play a game. You're gonna play a game against me. So what I need you guys to do is grab a piece of paper and a writing utensil, and I'll put 1 minute up on the screen. Go find those things, and then we will get going. Okay. Okay, guys, back. You got the stuff? Here's what we're going to do. This is going to involve creating some words. So, sorry, I just read Treston's comment. Between the spinning and running around looking for outlets, I don't feel so good. Can you use Google Drawings? Sure, I guess you just need to have some way to write some things down. I'm going to put some letters up on the screen. And we'll say I'm going to give you 3 minutes, and you're going to try to write out as many actual words. It's got to be in the English language. You're going to write out as many words as you can using those letters. Now, you can use a couple stipulations. You can use letters multiple times. So let's say there was the letter E and the letter G. You could make the word egg, E-G-G. So the letter G is there. You can use that letter as many times as you need. So any of the letters, you can use them multiple times within the word. Okay? And I'm gonna say, let's make it a little more challenging. Let's say no proper nouns. So a proper noun is a thing that has like a capital letter. So like country is not would not be a proper noun, but like Norway would be a proper noun. It's like specific. Man is not a proper noun, but Joe would be because it has a capital letter. Okay? So I'm going to throw these letters up on the screen and you can combine them in any way you want. They have to be actual letters in the English language. Write them down and see how many you can get in 3 minutes. Okay? Ready? Oh, so dramatic. Okay, there's the letters. So, 3 minutes. So, for example, I found one word. I'll give it away. Rat. R-A-T. Okay, you got it. Keep going. Don't share your answers. You're giving them away. Okay, stop. Put your pencils down. I feel like a teacher right now. Okay, count them up. How many words did you come up with? I'm going to count mine. I got 31. Amanda, I'm not opposed to the thought that you beat me, but the fact that you maybe got 3 times more than me is a little difficult to know. Yeah, Emerson, I'm calling your bluff. Ooh, Tim and I tied. Jody, 32. Nice. The tough thing is I don't know who's telling the truth and who's being silly, so it's kind of tough to know who the true winner is. I think this is impressive. Asteroid, asteroid. That's an awesome word. Disaster. That's awesome. Tedious. I would have never gotten that word. Good job. Looks like Emerson had a lot of those. And then Tyler just stole some of his and added an S at the end. Excellent. Yeah, did anybody have... Wow, Ada, 384. I'm so proud of you. Did... Yes, yeah, some people might have cheated by using the internet. But again, we just got to be trustworthy here, I guess. Who came up with the longest word? I'd be curious. Okay. We're going to move on to a special segment called Meet the Moderators. You may notice that every day here in the live chat, we've got Jenny Coons, who I don't think she's popped in yet today, but that's fine. Jody Overholt is here often, and T.M. Sieber is here moderating the chat as well. Tyler just challenged me to say 20 words in 1 minute without using the letter A once. Wow. That'd be hard. Probably can't do it. See, I just said the word can't, and I said the word said, so I just broke it. So yesterday I got on a Zoom call with our moderators, who are also middle school small group leaders, and I did a little interview with them. And I thought this would be cool for you to get a chance to see the people who are moderating the chat. And also within this, you're going to get your verse of the day, and you're going to get a double daily challenge. So there's a lot that's going to be here in this segment. And again, this isn't live. I'm not going to try to pretend like what I'm about to show you is live. We did this yesterday, and I think this is going to be really cool. I know some of you know some of these moderators. I'm guessing not many of you know every single one of them. So this will be a fun opportunity for you to get to know them. So enjoy. Hey, what's up, Middle School Live? I am here with some of our awesome middle school small group leaders. And actually, this is a very special group of people because these are the people who have been watching Middle School Live online every day, and they've been posting in the chat. And I thought it'd be cool for you all to get a chance to get to know them a little bit. I know some of you maybe know one or two of these people, but I'm guessing not many of you know all of these people. So we're going to go around and just have some fun here. So first up is Jody. Jody, you're unmuted. Jody,
Hey.
why don't you just give a brief introduction about yourself and your family? And also, Jody, please tell us your favorite flavor of ice cream.
Ooh, awesome. I could do that. Hi, this is Jody. My last name's Overholt. For those of you that don't know me, I am a 6th grade girls leader in the middle school ministry. So shout out to Jody, Jenny, Leah's girls. I am a mom of 4 kids, many of which are young adults now. So my oldest is a daughter who's 21. Her name is Emma. Then I have my 19-year-old Katie, and then 17-year-old Hannah, and 15-year-old Sam. So you could pray for him. He's got lots of moms in the house. And I've been married to my husband, Rich, for about 26 years. So he's kind of a cool guy. And we just celebrated his birthday, as many of you know. So thanks for the birthday shout outs to him. And I would say I love ice cream. I used to work at Baskin Robbins in high school, so I have lots of favorites, but I'm going to go with peanut butter and chocolate.
That sounds good. Really good. Thank you, Jody.
You bet.
All right, next up is Tim. Tim, you are unmuted. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your family and your favorite flavor of ice cream.
All right, well, thank you, Joe. Hello, everyone. So you may actually recognize me more as T.M. Sieber in the chat. T.M. stands for Tim and Michelle. Michelle being my wife of 30 years will be in August, actually. Yeah, thank you very much. Also, many of you probably know my son, Drake. Drake is in middle school. He's 8th grade. I also lead a group of 8th grade boys, but not Drake's group. So that was actually intentional on our part so that other men, Christian men, can be in his life. And so shout out to all of my homies in my group. Now, it wasn't a Baskin Robbins like Jody, but I did work at a place. I grew up in a small town, Nebraska, and we had a little ice cream store called Eatin' Tote. You could get some food, things like this. And my favorite is strawberry soft serve. It's got to be soft serve. I'm not big on strawberry hard packed, but strawberry soft serve. I've got a sweet spot for that. So that'd be my favorite.
That sounds good as well. Thank you, Tim. All right, we're going to move on to Jenny. Jenny, you are now unmuted. Tell us about yourself, your family, and your favorite flavor of ice cream.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Jenny Coons. I am a 6th grade small group leader with Jody. Shout out to all of our group and Leah. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I have 2 sons. Caden is in 6th grade. He's actually in Joe's group in middle school ministry. Yeah, Joe. And then I have Isaac. He's 8 and he's in 2nd grade. He loves watching the Joe Show every morning. And I also have a husband, Chris. We've been married for almost 18 years. It'll be 18 years next month, which is fantastic. Let's see. Joe, you told me to talk about my family. Now, is it my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yes.
All right. So every night growing up, my dad and I would have a tradition, and he would scoop out 2 scoops of Schwann's vanilla ice cream for me and himself. He'd give himself 2 scoops also, and we drizzle it with Hershey syrup on top. And that's what I grew up eating just about every single night of my childhood. And so now that I'm an adult, my very favorite ice cream is still Schwann's vanilla ice cream with Hershey's chocolate syrup drizzled on top. And I like to mush it all up so it's kind of like a chocolate milkshake and eat it just like that. But I like a lot of different flavors of ice cream. I never say no to ice cream. So it's all good.
It's all good. Yes, I like that. Well, you all know me fairly well, but I lead a 6th grade boys small group with Jenny's son, Caden. I pointed down there because that's where Jenny's located on my screen. And so shout out to all the boys in my small group. I know Caden watches often, and Micaiah and Keegan. They're some of the regulars who watch the Joe Show. And I agree with Jenny. It's all good with ice cream, but one of my favorite flavors, I can't pick a favorite. One of my favorites is whenever possible, I get birthday cake flavored ice cream. I just think it tastes so good. So that's me. We're going to go around and ask 2 more questions of these leaders. So the first one, and we'll just go one at a time, same order. So Jody, you're going to be first. Jody, what do you like about the Joe Show? What do you, yeah.
It's hard to pick just one thing. I got to be honest. This is a highlight of my day every day. I would have to say I love games. So I really enjoy when we get to do like Spot It or some of the other games that Joe has had on there. Another part that I really appreciate has been the interviewing and praying for, not interviewing, but the praying for leaders in our country, especially during this really hard time that they're having to deal with a lot of stuff. So yeah, and the Bible and the verse of the day. I mean, there probably much like you, there's a lot of it that I enjoy, but I do enjoy those special guests every once in a while too.
That's great. Yes, thanks, Jody. What about you, Tim? What do you like about the Joe Show?
Well, it certainly is fun. It's engaging. We get to see a lot of Joe that we normally don't get to see, aka Klaus and Eugene. But I would say that the one thing I enjoy the most about it is that it brings us all together in this time where we need to be together, and we're relational. God made us relational, and while it sometimes may not feel the same as when we're one-on-one or with our groups on Wednesday night. We are taking steps and trying to be intentional about relating and being part of a community. And so I think that's the one thing that I would say and what I enjoy the most.
Really deep thoughts from Tim. Thank you, Tim. Same question for you, Jenny. What do you like about the Joe Show?
I really repeat what Jody and Tim have said. I just really appreciate how the Joe Show is a great way for us all to connect. I love playing games too, so I think that that's really fun. I like the 1 minute workout. Good way to get up and get our bodies moving. Caden and Isaac like to do the 1 minute workout together, which is great. And I also just really appreciate the verse of the day. It's a great way to focus on God, and just a really great way to remember that God is in control and that we don't have to fear that even though we may not know what's coming, God is in control and ultimately knows what's happening. So I just really appreciate that. I also like praying for our leaders. I appreciate that segment a lot.
That's great. Thanks, Jenny. I like the Joe Show because it helps me feel, this is kind of like what Tim said, it helps me feel connected to all of you students. And I so badly miss seeing you in person. And honestly, as much as I love the Joe Show, it's not as great as being able to see you on a Wednesday night or a Sunday morning or at a special event. But since we can't have that for now, this is kind of like the next best thing to see you come on and to comment in the live chat and to be able to interact with you and to feel like we're kind of hanging out, even though we're in our own homes. I love the opportunity that provides. Last question, we're going to go around one more time. You guys are doing great. And the last question is going to be, I'll just kind of leave it open-ended for you, Jody and Tim and Jenny. If you have any thoughts or advice or just any words, any short message that you want to share with all of the middle schoolers out there. Jody, you're up first.
I would say something that's really been important for me during this time is to reach out to other people, especially people I don't get to talk to or take the time to talk to or check in with very often. So I'd really encourage you guys to think about other people that you could do that for, because you will be a blessing to them and they will love to hear from you. Grandparents maybe that are far away, or just friends that maybe have moved away that you've lost contact with, or maybe some of your camp counselors from the summer if you've got a way to contact them. But yeah, just reach out and I think when we think about other people, it kind of helps us in a couple of ways. One, it helps kind of keep us from thinking about ourselves and maybe how hard this is and kind of getting sad. But then it also, it gives us the opportunity to bless somebody else. So that would be what I would recommend for you guys if you can during this time.
Good word. Thank you, Jody. Next up, Tim. Tim, what do you want to say?
I'm going to give you a verse.
Philippians.
Oh, that's backwards. I should have wrote it backwards.
No, it's good. It shows up normal.
Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it shows up backwards for me. Give it to God. Just lean in on Him during this time. This is a temporary time. This is just a season that we're going through, and God's in control. And we have His Word that we can go to, and we don't need to be anxious about anything. So look up that verse and just give it to Him, and He will give you peace.
Tim, I'm going to steal a little bit of your thunder here. I pulled up that verse that you wrote down. Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Awesome. Thanks, Tim.
I think, yeah, and I'll just add the key there that I focus on is that transcends all understanding. I don't know how it works. I don't know how God gives us peace, but I know that when I go to Him, when I rely on Him, I get peace. And so I don't understand it. No book's going to explain that to me, but it does happen. So
guess what, students? Bonus, that was your verse of the day. Thanks, Tim. Jenny.
Hey, everybody. So I would just recommend that if you're feeling anxious or feeling frustrated, to write down a list of things that you are thankful for. I keep a thankfulness journal, and it just really, really helps just to thank God for things in my life, because thankfulness leads to peace, just like what Tim was talking about. When we're thankful for what we have, yeah, stuff happens, and maybe it's the stuff happening right now isn't exactly the way that we would want it to be. Maybe we don't want to be at home all the time. But just to remember God's faithfulness and to remember the things that we are thankful to God for, that ultimately does lead to peace. And it really, really helps when we're able to focus on the good instead of focusing on the things that we're frustrated about. So I just encourage you to keep a thankfulness journal. Maybe it's just 3 things. You pull out a piece of paper, write down 3 things you're thankful for, and thank God for that. And it really is amazing to change the mindset and to make the day go a whole lot better. I also just want you all to know that I miss you, and I can't wait to see you all again sometime soon.
Thanks, Jenny.
Oh, thank you, Tim. It says, I'm thankful for Joe, Jenny, and Jody, all the 3s. Yes, very nice. JJ and Jay. Thank you. Thankful for you too, Tim.
So you're getting to know some of your leaders. You're also getting your verse of the day. And we also got a double daily challenge. Jenny challenging us to reach out to friends or family when they come to mind, even if it's just a quick text message. And then Jenny, Joe, that was Jody's challenge. Jenny's challenge was to write down some things that you're thankful for. So great double challenge from those 2 ladies, and a verse of the day from Tim. We're going to wrap up here. So I'm going to unmute all of you, and let's say goodbye to the students for now. Students, don't leave. Like, this is not bye, bye, bye. This is just goodbye for this segment. So
Bye, everybody.
see you guys
Miss
later.
you.
Goodbye, students. Can't wait to see you all. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, students, don't leave. We'll get back to the regular live show. Bye. That was sweet. Thank you to Jody and to Tim and to Jenny. It's so fun for you to get to see them, to get to know them a little bit. And like we said, we got our verse of the day. We got double daily challenge. A lot of really, really great stuff there. So yeah, that's right, Caden. Good job to your mom. That's super cool. We got a few more things to do today. Announcements. Happy birthday. Okay, she doesn't know that I'm going to do this, but today today is Allison Kemp's birthday. Allison is a 6th grade girls small group leader, and I'm just like, again, this is not planned. I'm gonna see if I can call her, and I'll put her on speaker and wish her happy birthday.
Hello.
Hey, is this Allison?
It is.
Hey, Allison. Allison, I'm totally surprising you, but I'm recording Middle School Live on YouTube right now, and you are on speakerphone.
Oh, that's fun.
So, yeah, Lauren and Jenny and Kaden and Jody, lots of people are commenting in the live chat. They're saying happy birthday. And
well, thank you, everybody.
okay, yeah. Is it okay if I sing happy birthday to you?
Oh, sure. I like it.
All right, and students, you're at home. I can't hear you, but feel free to join in with me. Thanks for rolling with us, Allison. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allison. Happy birthday to you. Allison, you're also getting shout outs from Tyler and Lauren and Evelyn and Owen and Elizabeth and Tim and Ada. So there you go.
Nice. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thanks, Allison. Have a great day.
Thanks. I will.
All right. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yes! It worked. That was fun. Okay. Let's see. Driveway Visits. The next episode of Driveway Visits is going to be posted at 2 o'clock p.m. this afternoon. I had a great time filming that one, so check that out. It's been really fun for me to, I can't see all of you, so at least I can see a couple of you through those visits. Get signed up for the lock-in at home event. That's next Wednesday, April 22nd. That is an event where we're going to do a series of different interactive activities over Zoom every hour on the hour for about 15 minutes. It's going to start at 2 o'clock p.m. and it's going to go all the way until 9 o'clock p.m. You can join us for all of the activities. You can just join and, pick and choose the ones that you want, or you could just do one or two of them as well. All the info is on the middle school events page, and hopefully you guys can join us for at least part of that event. And I'm thinking through, there's got to be some special award or some special club that we're going to form for those of us who do every single activity in the lock-in at home. It's going to be cool. We'll be back here tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. I haven't been here the last couple of Fridays. I'm going to be here for some or most of tomorrow's show. I still actually might be able to bring one of my friends on as well. I know you've been meeting some of my friends, but I want you to know that I will be here myself tomorrow on this show. But you also, as a bonus, might get to meet one of my other friends on the show. So, kind of a 2-for-1 special for the Joe show tomorrow. And it's not going to be Klaus, and it's not going to be Eugene. Klaus is really swamped at the BMW factory, and Eugene just got called in. They've got some really intense accounting at Nationwide right now, so they're not available. But I've been talking to someone who might be able to help us out tomorrow. So with that, we need to pray, and then we're going to be done. We're going to pray for this person. Does anybody know who this person is? Post in the live chat. Who dis? Who is this? Who's going to get it first? Anybody? Yeah, Emerson got it. Yep. Yes, this is Kim Reynolds. She is the governor. Who dis? Who dis? Kim Reynolds is the governor of Iowa, and she has been the governor she was officially elected in November, but she was also the governor for a little bit before that. She took over for Governor Branstad. That's how I say his last name. She took over a few years ago. So she's been our governor for a while. And she's announcing tomorrow whether or not we're going back to school this year. Interesting. So I want us to pray for Governor Reynolds today. And maybe you or your parents don't agree with her politics. Maybe you support a different political party than her. Maybe your parents have said things, about her that they disagree with or don't really appreciate. And you know what? This is America, and it's okay. It's okay to disagree and to have different beliefs and opinions. So if Governor Reynolds is not someone who you really would want to be governor, maybe it's not someone you would have voted for, that is totally okay. But the reality is that she is our governor right now, and so she's the one who's making a lot of important decisions in this time of quarantine and COVID-19. And so I'm sure when she got elected governor, she never thought that she'd have to lead through something like this. And so, a couple weeks ago, last week maybe, we prayed for Dr. Fauci, who is more of a scientist who's helping lead us through this. Today I want to pray for a politician who's helping to lead us through this. And again, it's okay if you don't agree with her and some of her decisions. That's fine, but I still think whether or not you agree or disagree with her, the Bible actually instructs us to pray for our leaders And so I want to pray for Governor Reynolds right now. I'd love for you to join me in praying for her. There's lots of ways that you could pray for her. You could pray that she stays healthy. You could pray that God gives her wisdom, because she needs a lot of it right now. You could pray that she has courage. You'd pray that she'd be able to get along with the rest of her team as they make these decisions. You could pray that she has strength, that she stays healthy. You could pray that her family stays healthy. You could pray that she would grow closer to God during this time. I don't know exactly where she's at spiritually, but maybe God could use this to work in her own life. You could pray that she's just encouraged today. There's lots of different ways that you could pray for her. So let's take a minute and we'll pray for Governor Reynolds, and I'll wrap us up with a prayer at the end. And you don't need to pray out loud. You can do it silently. God still hears your prayer. Okay? So let's pray for Governor Reynolds. I'm going to keep this picture up on the screen so that you can picture her as you're praying for her. Father, please be with Governor Reynolds as she leads through this really challenging time. She needs you. Her job is really challenging right now. In Jesus' name, amen. Thanks for doing that. I think it's really cool when we can pray for people who are leading us through this. And I think with that, yeah, we're done for today. So, why not? Ready? Excuse me. All right, students, it's been real. Whoa, sorry. That's what I wanted. Students, it's been great. I hope you'll join us again tomorrow for episode 20. We're completing the 4th week. Yeah, the 4th week of the Joe Show. That's super cool. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great Thursday. Check out Driveway Visits this afternoon. And then we'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I will be here tomorrow morning, and you might also be able to meet one of my friends as well. So, bye, bye, bye. In my stomach, because it's full of water. That's right. Go and drink your water, everybody. Drink your water. Water. H2O. The essence of Drink water. It'll save your life. Literally.